Hi, my name is Carolyn Velez, and I want to give you my story. In October of 2006, I was living a very hectic life. I was a lot of stress. I had a business, 15 employees, and I didn't eat right, or I didn't rest right because of so much work. And one day, as I was taking a shower, I noticed that I had like a bump on my breast. I said, well, maybe it's a little fibroid, but I went to the doctor and I checked it out, and we did a biopsy. My doctor didn't like the way it felt, so we went in for a biopsy. And when we did the biopsy, which is this one that I'm holding here, this was done October of 2006, it said that I had invasive carcinoma in all of the tissues that were pulled. It wasn't the cancer that was in control, it was the one that was invasive. But a week after, as I'm doing blood tests, the doctors come back and they say, Carolyn, did you know that you were pregnant? And I had no idea that I was pregnant. At that time I had a 13-year-old boy and a 12-year-old young lady. And I wasn't looking for any other kids, but I happened to be pregnant. So the first thing the doctors told me were that I had to have an abortion because of the treatments that I was supposed to take, the chemo and the radiation and the surgery, that everything that I would do would affect my baby. So being a Christian that I am, and a person of faith, I went to God, and I felt that I wasn't going to take the baby that I had in my womb away. I was going to look for other alternatives. And I went through several studies on what chemo does to your body. And you know, a lot of doctors tell you this is the only route. But when you're diagnosed with a sickness, you have to be your own doctor. You have to see what's good for you. Because when I studied what chemo does to you, it basically suppresses your immune system, which is the only thing that God gave you to fight in your body. So I was given the tape of a doctor in San Francisco that fought her cancer naturally. She had the same type of cancer I had, and she fought this naturally. And being pregnant, I thought this would be the best approach. I'm not against conventional medicine, but in my case, since I was pregnant and I was diagnosed with cancer at the same time, I wanted to go the natural route. I did a lot of praying. I feel that the main thing that you got to do is pray in the name of Jesus. He is our healer. And if you call upon Him, He will heal you. Now, He uses different routes to heal you. He could heal you instantly. In my case, I went through another route of eating the right foods. And I went through, I did a diet called the alkalinic and acidic diet. What I did was, your body is either alkalinic or acidic. And if you eat the right foods, your body turns alkalinic. Well, if you eat a lot of alkalinic foods, your body gets the oxygen needed. And there's a lot of studies that people get cancer because there's not enough oxygen in their system, and that's why their body gets toxic and they develop tumors. So I went this route. The doctors told me that what I was going to do was too drastic, that I had to think about my other two kids, and that they suggested that I had the abortion. So I completely disconnected from the conventional system, and I did I did drink alkalinic water, oxygenated water, and I did fruits and vegetables, and I completely recommend this. It's been 4 years. The tumor dried up, and I didn't get surgery, I didn't get chemo, and I didn't do radiation, and I was able to have my child. Her name is Faith. She's a beautiful baby with blue eyes, and I'm here to testify that there's other routes to healing. Now, if you think about how you would rather go, I think is that if you choose a system the way I did, where it's going to build your immune system, not suppress it or destroy it, it's actually going to be beneficial in the long run for you. I was overweight. I weighed 170 pounds. I'm down to 145. I was always tired. I was always stressed. I didn't eat the right foods because I was always going through fast food restaurants. And so I am just with this video giving back of what God has done with me. I believe in healing. And like I said before, he does it instantly, or he does it through foods, or he does it progressively. But don't doubt that he is the same yesterday, today, and forever. He still heals his people when they come to him. Thank you.